Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry, wait. Now we're back. Anyways, hello everyone. Let's start my laptop. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yes, the screaming moment. Yes, you must now scream, but you have no mouth. Sorry for that reference. Anyways, I plugged in. Guys, 40 people are watching again. Yes, I liked. Thanks. You guys, oh my god, we're immediately with the 50 people on the stream. I love it. How are you? Pretty good. I mean, we have the freaking 2K subscribers on my YouTube channel. What do we expect? I'm happy to see you all. What is he saying? I don't know. He's like, he's weird. I don't know. I'm watching from Scotland. Nice. And you watching now? That other guy, or in Nickelodeon. Just kidding. Yeah. I need to share this, right? Because we need to. Oh, what's happening in the chat? Okay, cool. But that is a thing that I don't care about. I do care about the streams. Anyways. Well, should I say? Wait, before, because I need like. Let's see. Oh, I have 2004 subscribers. Nice. Thank you guys. If you guys didn't see my behind the scenes video, how I make my first edits, just check the video out. Fight for the channel. Who wins? McMuma versus Rie or Godzilla. Can't tell if I said that right. Or pre. I think if you add the pre-rated, then that's fine. But okay, I know what you're talking about. But either way, McMuma slams. So thanks. Way 2000. Let's go. If I get again 10 people in this stream, then I'm going to tell everyone that I want to thank you all for the subscribers and support of my channel. Wait, I'm not looking at you guys because I'm a little bit busy with starting the process again. What different I mean Nick difficulty, because 50 meters versus 50 meters versus 15, or 15, sorry, 50 meters, that's Godzilla source, or pre-rated Godzilla versus 50 meters, not 15. I don't know, it's a little bit confusing, but you know what I'm talking about. But still. Oh, can solve this. Oh yeah, so my Mechas or my Hedorah. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with my ears, like a little bit red. Zilla Jr. versus Big Salonga. I would say, like, even I love Salonga so much, I will say Zilla Jr. though. Zilla Jr. has better scaling. Salonga has at best, I think, for multi-city block level, because he's destroyed the whole what's it called? The Ziva building at best. So, and also his side carries in this fight. No, he's not too big. It's like maybe 50 meters, 30 meters. In his you know what I'm talking about. Who wins? Biohazard, because it does for two. Biohazard, my friends. If you guys want to join my Discord, it is free. Just do it. Do it now. Okay, we have 80 people, so actually it is already enough to say. Again, I want to thank you guys for the 2K subscribers, and I appreciate to you all. And man, that was a trip. And I didn't notice that it was very fast. Like, if I look at my main channel, I mean dead channel now, it cannot reach it at all. I think it was like sort of, what's again, 5 years for 1K subscribers, but now here's like young. It's crazy. Thank you all. I mean, I appreciate it to you all. Yeah. So again, thank you very much for all the support, and I'm going to make more videos. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Anyways, thanks for that. Anyways, do you watch sports? No, I don't. I hate sports, by the way. Is that offensive? Imagine Kaji Talker Godzilla becoming friends with Biohazard. Oh, that will be like a great duo. I mean, I want to look to with Jiger for Salonga. Show a Jiger Slam Salonga, but Rebirth Jiger will be a different story. But don't worry, I have that planned as an edit, so don't worry. It will be coming up. So what is this stream about? So I said it before. This stream will be about every single debate, or actually every single video that I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on and that sort of stuff. So that's the whole point of this stream. Just look at what I'm doing and that sort of stuff. So yeah, which Godzilla I have like 8 or 10 from my there's no okay, you guys will talk about that instead. So okay, cool. I need to change a little bit because I have some weird pics here. I don't know why I have. Let me see. Oh yeah, this video I did that already. Gamer. Forgotten. Okay, this one. Then is it strongest? What's again? Okay, I think that's the only main videos I have for today. So you're so welcome. Ghidorah versus King Ghidorah. It sounds a little bit the same, but okay. Showa Ghidorah versus King Ghidorah. Let's do that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Showa King Ghidorah slams. I mean, what do you expect? I'm nothing to say. This, bruh. My Snow Godzilla versus Fortnite Godzilla. I'm pretty sure Fortnite Godzilla slams here. I'm sorry. Fortnite Godzilla slams really badly. Anyways, so again, I have a whole list that every single edit will be coming up. And I have like some requests I see, but not too much. So don't worry about it. I'm still react to your comments, but I'm still talking about the list here. So it's big. That is really big. By the way, this is requested by Morrison Saber 2. There we go. I need to make my own chameleon couch. I think you need to do it right now. Fun fact: there will be a chameleon edit for today because today is Chameleon Day. So don't worry about it. It will be fine. Anyways, let's begin because otherwise I'm wasting time for you guys. All right, because I need to I did that already like long time ago, but of course everything is a change. Some of them are scrapped, some of them are new, so I need to change a little bit. So I think we must go right now, I guess. Anyways, Brandon's random versus auto reactors. I feel like Brandon's reactions are just the best because, well, he he makes just dumb jokes. Like, how can you say that? Like, Brandon just makes just dumb jokes, or he doesn't take everything seriously. But of course, like the videos what he has are just very entertaining to watch, even though most of them are 20 minutes long. But we don't care. The only part is that his videos are really fun to watch, and that's the most important one. So being a YouTuber, of course. Okay, well, I'm going to stop yapping right now. We need to yap about my edit process because the edit planning is so like a sort of a paragraph. But again, you can also steal these ideas if you want. But credit for me then, if you're going to make that. Anyways, let's begin. So let's a little bit quick with this one. Russ Bolt from Plant for Zombies Heroes vs Metal Man, and for Zombie Iron Man. I said it before. The reason I want to make Russ Bolt versus Metal Man is because they are sort of rip-offs to Iron Man. What do you expect? And with Zombie Iron Man, I mean, it makes sense. Plant for Zombies. What do you expect? Zombie Iron Man. I think it would be like a very entertaining battle to see. But I don't know who's going to win. So, but of course, I have my money for Rust Bolt because of his Shriek Ray. Okay, cool. Let's begin another one. Yungira from 1960 versus Agon. Again, I'm not sure I want to make this because both are fire breathing monsters. Instead, I want to do with Gamera, but I didn't note it in, so I'm going to note it maybe now. But I don't have any scene pack or of this guy, so that's a little bit stupid. But I feel like with Gamera makes more sense. I know it's a little bit overkill, but whatever, just do it. Oh wait, this is from the original film, because there is 2 appearances of Yongiri. So here, yeah, no good without Hex the Monsterverse. Yongiri vs Pokosari. Yeah, fun fact, there is, like, I know the little bit here. I don't know where it is. Where is it? I did note it in, but I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, Pokosari vs Damanchan. Yeah, I'm going to use Damanchan. Damanchan, if you guys know who that is, that's a statue kaiju. And fun fact, that was supposed to be Gamera or something. Yeah, let me show you who that is. But until we find, where is it? Where is the Colossal Monster from Colossus? Pokosari. But if I search Pokosari, like I'm feeling stupid right now. Where's it? Search. Yeah, there you go. Pokosari. Huh? Oh, I didn't note it. Okay, I thought I noted in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Jungere can win against Pokosari. So yeah, black screen. There's no black screen. What are you talking about? Anyways, so again, I have some Pokosari edits, but that will be coming up soon. So don't worry about it. Next one we have, again, I'm going to skip some of them because some of them I already explained it. So again, Toto versus Kemba. Oh my god, it's a little bit low quality. Sorry, maybe that's the reason. Toto versus Kemba. Again, Baby Gamera versus Kemba. Both are turtle kaijus. I think it's fine, but I have nothing planned yet, so sorry about that. Then we have Mecha Team Leader versus Daigo, Shogun X versus Devour. By the way, which version, if you ask me, well, that will be the Mask Maker Daigo. But again, because the event when Shogun X versus Daigo, well, released, I was thinking about the sort of Final Showdown event because it looked very familiar to that. So that's why I want to make that debate so badly. So that's why. He took a black hole. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Anyways, I'm a little bit tired today. That sucks because this is a special stream after all. Anyways, let's go to Mara Legion versus Orga. The reason behind it is because Orga's design was something based by a Legion, so I can see why though. So that's why this debate will be a thing. Legion Plant versus Juron from Ultra Q. Again, both are plants, but I'm not sure how the battle will be because like these plants are just sitting there, so they don't do much. But I have my money for Legion Plant because again, an explosion for mountain level is kind of crazy. So actually an easy win, but still, like it's already sort of based on the original plant, Durant plant. So yeah, that was a time I almost passed out during my last stream. Really? That's very terrifying. Anyways, infect the Ceropods from Primal. Yes, I'm going to do Primal. But I don't know which character yet, but now infect the Ceropod is here. First, the Palosaurus from the Giant Behemoth. Again, I want to make this debate, but now I look a little bit more. It's kind of an overkill because of the hacks what Paleosaurus has, but maybe the idea will be still a thing. But let's see how it goes. This one will be during Halloween, 100%. I already explained this. Fiddlesticks versus Pennywise, or I guess I renamed him It in this case. Yeah, it's Ceropod, by the way. I do not care. It is something noted. So remember that. I don't have to use my correct grammar for this. Only if something is well a request, then yes. But shush. Shush. Anyways. For Fiddlestick first Pennywise, because I love this debate. Like I was thinking about that, even though it's a little bit an overkill, because Fiddlesticks is one of the first demons in Runeterra. And Runeterra, I mean, I learned that from Rost. Okay, not the champion, but the guy is a sort of a Ross fanboy or something. But yeah, he explains how Runeterra works and that sort of stuff. Fiddlesticks is 1 of 10, what he explains. And yeah, Fiddlesticks already really upscaled the Elder God, who have low accomplished multiverse statements and feats. So pretty much Fiddlesticks slams Pennywise, or It in this case. Not true form It, just Pennywise avatar form. Just remember that. Then, this will be a fun one. Rodan, second form, that will be Godzilla, single point. First to Surface. Again, I did a debate before. That's the first form, Rodan, or actually Juvenile form, Rodan versus the Surface. But again, I think it's not a Nick difficulty. I need to change that to like maybe a low difficulty for Rodan because I always thought that street level was higher than wall level, but street level means that it's something with it's more powerful than humans. Well, of course, but like in a sort of combat sort of scenario, not that the character can destroy streets. So that's why. But therefore, this will be a little bit overkill because these Rodans are easy kittable. But hey, come on. If we remake something, we need to do it. Come on. Can Bayo has survived the Pacific Rim universe? He can, absolutely. There's no debate at all. Anyways, let's go to Robo Yeti versus Mega A first form. I said first form. I think I need to change. No. Never mind. Because if you guys don't know, Robo Yeti, I feel like it's just the same concept what they did for Mega Ape. That they are sort of copies of the original ape, but there's a fake in it. Like the same thing with the Godzilla and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Well, that's a real Godzilla. Oh wait, why is he shooting yellow beams? Oh wait, that's a fake Godzilla. So I think this debate will be very interesting, but again, it's a little bit an overkill if you think about it more. Who cares? This is one like one of the first ideas I had, and I think I need to do it, but I need the first to scene pack, and that's the Great Terror from Puss in Boots, the first film, versus the Sleeping Giant in the second film. I know this is not very creative because, well, I think okay. Either way, these are two big characters of the Puss in Boots franchise, so I guess it's not bad. But I think no one's going to use the Great Terror in their first battle. So, hey, I will say this is really interesting. Let's go to the next one, but I need to first drink water because I'm dying. Brother is dying. Thirsty as hell. Sorry. Oh, did I scare you? Which one should I make? You should make. I don't know. Isabel's didn't end up with a gate. Well, did he? But I don't know which one. I think it's like one of the older edits what he made, but like I don't remember that he did that. Like I'm not very sure. Wait, let me see the Great Terror. Oh, there's some. Never mind, there's already Sleepy Giant versus the Great Terror. I think I will cancel this now, I feel like. Oh, when was it released? Oh, March 3. Oh. I'm not sure I want to make this anymore. But I think it's only one, so I don't have any problems with it. But I don't see Yeezy battles. Wait, maybe if I search it right now, Yeezy B battles. They're the Great Devourer, but he didn't make anything. Like I'm not looking at it, and it's just not there. It's from someone else. I know, like the editing of what UC Battle has. UCB battles. Otherwise, you know. Oh, Great Terror versus Mommy Dino. Thanks. It's kind of a weird debate. Wait, how strong is she then? Oh, I see. Oh, lol. I want to see how strong the. It's called the Mother Goose. Why? I think she's not even strong. Like building left or something. Low to mid difficulty. I can agree on that. 2024. Oh yeah, okay, that's a fine year. But still, I don't know. Now looking at it, it's a little bit overkill. Yo, that goes like, should I make other versions of Biohazard in the Godzilla eras? Sure, if you want. Okay, well that sucks. I thought no one made something with the Great Terror, but sure. Sure. Okay, next one. That will be the two 3BN monsters, Varen versus Gappa. So in this fight, I want to use one Gappa because otherwise it will be really unfair advantages for Varen. But he gets cooked anyway because, well, because the beam is stated, because from the human characters, that can destroy planets or actually destroy Earth as a whole. So, look, I don't care about statements, but that statement is really harsh. Oh, hey, Kevin. Should I make Haze Air version of Barry Hatcher? Sure, you can. I think it looks maybe amazing. But still, Varen vs. Gappa, I'm not sure. Again, it's a little bit of overkill battle. You banned me from the stream. Yeah, because you were annoying. Anyways, let's go to the President Koopa from the original Mario film versus Bowser. So, this is an edit that is special for someone because he didn't get like all the requests from me. So I guess I want to do something special. I was also thinking about President Koopa versus Bowser Jr. from the newer film, but I'm not sure that I want to do that because I think Bowser's already stronger than his son. So, and also Bowser Jr. has more common experience. So and President Koopa doesn't do anything. So I'm pretty sure this will be a really overkill battle. Legion soldiers versus a Mechanulon. So I said Legions soldiers. Well, yeah, Legion soldier, just one. Versus Mechanulon. Oh, actually, it must be called because non-Mechanulon. I think I need to Mechanula. The reason behind this debate is because the scene when all the soldiers attack Gamera, it is the same scene with Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. That the fact is he gets also swarmed by Mechanulons. So that's why I want to make this debate. Not Mechanulons because it's different. Mechanulons and Mechanula is really different to each other. So yeah. What if Kaiju Talks appeared in the Showa era? It's getting cooked, I guess. I'm not sure. Like original characters, I'm not sure about this anymore. It's getting a little bit old. I feel like if you want to make original character, don't glaze it. Just make a really great story and that's it. And ignore the fact what's happening most of the time. Like, come on. Anywho, let's go to the next one. Yongari from the remake, First Godzilla 98. Again, because Godzilla 88 this was sort of a rip off. Okay, no, whoa, okay. Let me explain better. So Yongari's poster was already like based on Godzilla 98's poster, so that's why. And also the movie itself tries to be Godzilla 98 with just shitty CGI. It's gross as hell. Oh, I skipped Side Course versus Orga. So yeah, Side Core appeared in Reptilians, aka the remake of Yongari. And that's what, like, the reason behind this battle is because both of them appeared in the last film, or appeared the last moment of the film, and both are alien monsters. So that's why. But again, I need to make a great scene back out of this guy. Godzilla 98 versus Godzilla Amphibia. And this is a really fun battle because the reason behind this battle is because these Godzillas doesn't have like a great atomic breath. Or actually they don't have an atomic breath. They have more like a sort of vape gas attack. I think vape and gas attack are a little bit the same sort of thing, but they don't have like, the beam what they have. But either way, I'm pretty sure that Godzilla Amphibia will slam this battle. But yeah, Godzilla 98 can maybe scratch him, but like Godzilla himself cannot be killed. So technically, what's the point with that? And then he can also sacrifice himself with Godzilla 98, and he turns into Cocoon. And then moments later, he transforms Godzilla Terrestrius. So even though he scales a little bit lower because he's a little bit large building level, or maybe in multi-city block level, I do see, like, if you look at the statements in the novelization, it is just there, I guess. And also, like, both of them don't they don't look like a Godzilla at all. It looks like sort of like, because Amphibia is sort of a I'm out of land, guys. Sort of like Amphibia already explains, a sort of an amphibian rather than, well, the lizard what we all love. Godzilla 98 is just a Leguana. The Who wins? Heisei Ghidorah versus Showa Ghidorah. I mean, okay, wait, because okay, I think everyone's going to say statements, but no, because I feel like if you use statements for Return of Godzilla, it's stupid. Because he already upscaled 1954 because of the second Godzilla. So what's the point with the statements? But if they mean like statements that he already upscaled, then just the original Godzilla, or actually the second Godzilla, who appeared until a Terror of Mechagodzilla, then haha, sure. But I feel like this again earlier version of Godzilla. It's not in his peakest yet. So in my view, this will be a stretch, but don't hate me about this. For now, I'm going to say Showa Ghidorah, but high difficulty or mid to high difficulty, because like he already like upscaled the zone fighters, because he fought against Godzilla, who just fought against three-dimensional creatures. Heisei Ghidorah doesn't do much, and he doesn't get like the destroy out, or he gets like the cell scaling. Like, I think at best he's like solo sustain. Again, Godzilla fought Biollante in the last movie, so that's why. Did you know that there's a kaiju movie that's not an actual kaiju movie, but still made by Toho themselves? I don't know which one you talk about, but there was the snowman, the creepy snowman or something like that, sort of a Bigfoot creature. Oh, it's Warning from Space. Warning from Space. I never heard of it. I know there was like a space movie that's about Mugira. I think you mean that, because yeah, there's a kaiju. I know, you know what to talk about. It's also in the 1950s, 1957. That was no, that was the, what's it called, the title? Don't remember. Mugira, the Zillions. I don't know. Surge of Warning from Space. I know what you're talking about, but like, so annoying. I feel bad that I'm so a little bit tired today. It's just not okay. This is not. Yeah, I shared Warning from Space months ago. Oh, really? You did? Well, that happens if you have really poop memory. Oh my god. Wait, is this Starro? First incarnate. Oh, what? What the Okay, wait. I'm getting confused. Is this Starro? Wait, what's the creature called then? But actually, now you have that idea shared. I'm going to do something special. Holy cow! Okay, how's okay? 1 hour and 28 minutes. Wait, there's no kaiju at all. Wait, most of the time they say kaijus. Cast English dub. Oh, the Perons. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that they transform into a big starfish, but no. That's sad. Otherwise, I could make a debate about this, but no. Wait, it's free on YouTube? Excuse me? It's free on YouTube. It's a little bit low quality though, but don't care. Yeah, free monster movies. Guys, there we go. Oh, there we go. Much better. Anywho, let's go to let's go to the next one. Lux Imperator versus Miss Minutes. I always think about this battle like every single day, but look, I want to just little bit leave Lux here. Again, I shared that move a long time ago. But how long? Anyways, but back to Lux Imperator versus Miss Minutes. Miss Minutes. If you guys know who that is from Loki season 2. Even though I don't know about Marvel, but Miss Minutes like Lux, sort of thing. Like I don't know, but again, the scaling is also weird. There's not enough scenes with her because there's I think more scenes than that. Trust me. Still, bro, take your time on the request. Yeah, that's true, but like most time are just the same people. So again, I need to just leave it there sometimes. But don't worry about it. But there's also a request though, so don't worry about that. But like I feel like my own ideas are just better in this case. Not saying that these ideas are bad. It's more like not mediocre or something. I love the doing these. Like remember, I have also like some Shark Week related edits. I've also and also the most of them are special for the special events. Like here. So this is all the requests what we have. The only edits I can do for now is more Sabretooth's request, the man in the suit first developing passer. By the way, I need the scene pack of this guy. Don't worry, it will be done. Zach's request of Judge Doom versus Inspector Gadget. Like these edits I can work. More Sabretooth's edit with Turkey and John Carver first man in the Springtrap. I have this edit for Thanksgiving. Also, Kaiser Talker, Rodan versus the Giant Claw. Also planned for Thanksgiving. I want to say Thanksgiving. Come on. And for more Sabretooth again, Leprechaun from the movies versus Turkey. So again, also something with Thanksgiving. So there is 3 edits already with Thanksgiving. Oh my god. And here I have all the Friday the 13th edits, but these are a little bit mediocre because yeah, the only ones I like is Florida Jace versus Multiverse Jason. I guess it's stupid, but whatever it is. And then Zombie Jace versus Zombie Spear. I was thinking about that, but I don't have any lots of Friday the 13th edits because the last one will be on November, so I have time. But still, who wins? Showa Mugira versus Anguirus 1955. Showa Mugira stated to be like stronger than Gozo 1954, but Anguirus already upscaled without statements, so I will say Anguirus. And plus, Mugira is a little bit lacking.
I will say, in terms of scaling wise, because like I think at best he's like sort of a building level character, or maybe a multi-city block level. It depends on what you see. But like he dies by falling, just falling, and that's it. He's indestructible. He can be harmed, but he fell and he was destroyed. The first Mugira, and the second Mugira got clapped by a building or an electric vent on his head, and he died. So yeah, where your skill show a Mugira. So in terms of statements, what I read, what I have wrote read. Ah, fuck grammar. Anyways, multi-continental because he is stated to be he already upskilled because in 1954, but technically on screen feats I feel like he's like sort of multi-city block to like large building level. I think it's just the best skin I can give to Showa Mugira, because Showa Mugira is like, okay, okay, cool, and like there was also a second Mugira in the film, but it doesn't do anything. Hi guys, I'm here. Oh wait, I'm done. What a disappointment. Anyways, let's go to the Shark Week edits, because otherwise we're skipping like lots of times here. So we did the requested ones, we did the Friday the 13th ones. Now we can go to the Shark Week, because I have some Dino Shark versus Mosasaurus from yeah, this will be for Jurassic Park, so remember that. Guron versus Zikra. These versions will be all rebirth. I know it's a little bit boring to do, but I guess one boring edit will be not too bad. Guron Showa versus Knife Head. Again, I want to use these guys. I know there was a debate, but that was from Ultrazilla, and it was a request, so I'm going to just ignore that doesn't exist. Slander versus Horn, another Pacific Rim edit. Finally, I'm going to use comic characters. Woo! But technically, it's Jeff, only being Jeff. Jeff from Infinity Stones versus Jeff in a kaiju form, because when he ate the Infinity Stones, he became like a sort of weird creature, like all mixed up with lots of tentacles. So it's kind of weird to look at, but still. And then Shockwave from Hasbro Hotel versus Mecha Shark. I think this will be my favorite one though. Like both of them are Robo Sharks. I love it. And then this is also a request. Megalodon from the Deep versus Megalodon 2018, requested by Morse. So again, there's another request, but again, these are the same people. So yeah, I've no saying. Can you show me the second Mugira in the Showa era film? Well, okay, I have a scene pack, and it's not copyrighted at all, so I'm fine. Oh, animals, not people. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, maybe I was a little bit confusing. I was talking a little bit confusing, so I can see why though. Oh my god, Jesus, I'm tired as hell. Holy moly. Yeah, Mugira so 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to show you. It's not copyright because it's literally on my Seedbank channel. Don't worry about that. For some reason, I have ads, so I don't know what's wrong with my video. So like this is the first Mugira what you see on screen, and then for some reason he thought, I'm going to die. Still the first. Still the first. Look at that, he's now falling. This is the first Mugira, by the way. If I get copyrighted, then I blame myself right now. Yeah, okay, he was trapped by the bridges. Okay. And he got destroyed. So that's why he scales lower than you expect it to be. Because, yeah, even though the statements say, oh, he's stronger than 954 Goji, I'm not pretty sure now. Because, like, how's he then destroyed by just explosion and falling? Like, what the heck? And now this is the second Mugira we're talking about, because he's now in this drill form. And he only appears just for 8 seconds. Like, what the he's just drilling, and that's pretty much it. And then he appears, and then bam, freaking destroyed. Wait, I found it. Oh, what the? Oh my god. But why? Just Just why? This is not fun anymore. This is bullying. Ugh. Oh, goat deleted scene. No, we're not talking about goat. I'm the goat here. Anyways, what if the Zealand replaced my cousin with Mugira? I think that would be a not like it's not a really bad idea because I think like adding Mechagodzilla back was a little bit weird to look at. I think Mugira was also a great choice, but of course we need to just. That's a confusing question. Of course, if you know me, I'm very confused with lots of things. So hey, welcome to Charno Singular Point, or that Godzilla guy Singular Point. But yeah, but you bullying me. Yeah, okay, just kidding. I know it's a little bit confused. Like if I'm tired, I'm saying like random stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me, but holy shit. I have that also with my school though, so I have that same issue here. RP Showa and Mugir the goat. But remember, this guy just was destroyed by falling. Or Charno Field. Nah, I feel like Godzilla Singular Point makes more sense because they want to explore how Godzilla is the singular point, and there's lots of confusing information about it. So I guess I feel like Godzilla in this case fits better, but I can't see why you want to just say Charno Field. It's kind of bad. It's horrible, and we don't like it at all. Anyways, let's go back with the the request. I mean the first battles. It's still a lot. We are not half done yet. It's crazy. Okay, let's do the lightning round because like some of them are just easy. Okay, Optimus Prime versus Jeff the Land Shark. Both are voiced by the same dude. Okay, that's it. Police officer versus Chakras. I don't know what my problem is with this debate, but I think I will delete it someday. But like I want to do something with police officer, so I know he's the goat. Come on, guys. Anyways, this is going to be fun. Wells O'Brien versus Ray Harryhausen. Ray Harryhausen. So you guys are thinking, what? Okay, this is not a debate. It's not how they fight. Well, it's true, but it is about how they do with their movies, the stop motion work, that sort of stuff. But I'm not sure I want to still make this debate because, like, I will still say Ray House, in my opinion, is way better than Wells O'Brien. But again, Wells O'Brien changed cinemas forever with this King Kong film. So, in that regard, it's really, really, really impressive. And Rayhausen just inspired the whole kaiju genre with the Rendosaurus. So again, they have lots of inspiration for the just the future of films, and I love it. But Pew Dip is to this battle too. No, look, Wells O'Brien and Ray House is the reason why I love stop motion so much. So that's why. But hey, Pew Tippins, also a good guy. Even though I never heard of him. I could be wrong on that. Wait, I'm gonna search his name. Maybe I have some knowledge of this dude. Because I know that my memories are just poop as hell. It's not made by insects, but still. Wait, okay, let me see what for movies he worked on. And maybe yeah, Ray House Awards. Okay, films. Okay, let's go. The Cradle Lake Monster, Star Wars. Oh, stop motion. Brianna, the Emperor Star. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the guy who does like the stop motion makeup design. Dinosaur. Oh, RoboCop, Jurassic Park. Spiderwick, prop culture. Yeah, look, I will respect this dude for the Star Wars films, so I will say that. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm not into the guy. He's another goat stop motion animator. Yeah, still, like, I remember some scenes with the Star Wars films, and yeah, they look very amazing. So I will say that. Who is Sean McGreer versus Reptilicus? I will say, like, all the weapons what Mugira has is just, like, Reptilicus got killed by bullets or explosions by tanks, if I remember correctly. So Mugira will win, though. He also worked on Predator Beast or Mad God. Yeah, I saw it, but even though I never heard of these movies, but like I read all the lists what he worked on, and that's the reason. Um,
So, okay. Again, I'm not sure I want to make this debate. Just fine with it. Zetus. Yeah, even though like I forget this guy exists, I don't know why, but I made like lots of edits, and also like I have lots of ideas with this dude. I need money. Well, you don't need it. Zetus versus Gorosaurus from King Kong in King Kong Escapes, by the way, and Zetus versus Varan. The reason behind the battles is because well, both of these monsters are inspired, or actually was the inspiration of Zetus. And you know me, I love inspiration. Inspiration is my favorite word of all, or actually favorite word of all time, because that's what I'm using for my projects. Also, just looking at inspirations and go with it, because well, if you have inspiration, you can always work further with your projects, and that's important. So yeah, Zach. I. Anyways, let's go back. Orga versus Chameleon from Godzilla the series. Again, this is like a sort of like both of them are like copies of Godzilla in a way, and also the fact that their roar sounds very familiar. Like I watched the episode, and I thought myself, is that Orga? Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to compare these two. And by the way, today is Chameleon's Day, so that guy, the Chameleon, will be in this channel. Rivias, hello, welcome to the 2K special stream. You're welcome. Anyways, let's give a listen, because like I feel like the roar is just similar. Trust me. And by the way, we're using the Japanese, of course. And then this is the roar for him. Bye. Oh, you have to go. Okay. It sounds really, really familiar for me. Then it's just there's a reason why, though. Have an amazing day. Thanks, man. So yeah, for Forgiveness Roar are stock roars that have been used in tons of medias. Yeah, you can also say the same thing with Orca, because Orca's roar was for Grand Ghidorah from Rebirth of Mothra. Let me see. For the Japanese one, because Orca has different roars for some odd reason. Here, there he is. Here, there you go. So here, Orga possess different roars in Japanese and American version. Because to that menium in the Japanese version, Orga's roar is a stock elephant roar, original use for the secret King Ghidorah in Rebirth of Mothra 3 from the previous year. In the American version of the film, Orga was given a completely new roar, created a new vocals of Natalie D. Adams, the young daughter of the sound designer John Adams. In the Godzilla video game developed by people, original Japanese roar, including one used by Megatron in the Beast Wars Transformers cartoon. The mobile game, Godzilla Defense Force, used in the original roar. One of the Pipeworks roars, both were later using Godzilla Battle Line. Okay, what's the roar of the battle line? Like, what the heck is that? Pipework, sorry. That looks dark. That sounds also a little bit different. These roars were made by Frank Wimp. Yeah, I know, because like it's... But it's kind of impressive, though. It's better than Godzilla the Power Howard. Like, this roar is just someone screaming his mic. But this is just a creature that's doing it. But even though it's a human that does that. Yeah, Junior for Sweetless Zilla. I mean... Zilla Junior. Anyways. Yeah, I love this this debate, so don't worry. Ziggurat versus Hedorah. Both of them appeared in the same year of the movie. Okay, that's kind of lazy. But... these monsters... are also like something with pollution, and that is also a thing why I want to make this debate. So Ziggurat versus Hedorah, you will see my boy Showa again, Showa Ziggurat, and there's also another one that's called Showa Hedorah versus
Dakara from Rebirth from Ultra, but that will be coming soon. Anyways, Mugida from Ultra Q first Frostfork. I mean, both of them are just moles, but I'm not sure I want to do it because I did that already, sort of. So that's why. Same thing with Suder versus Odokodoko. Both of them are octopuses. Nothing special. Coach the Giant versus the Colossal Giant or slash Beast. Again, giant people. Okay. Godzilla Aqualus versus Mosasaurus. Okay, this one will be really quick because I want to make like Godzilla's design was based on a Mosasaurus, and Gears was based on an Ankylosaurus. Rodan was based on a Pantosaurus, but I did it already. So, and again, I do same size, but I'm not sure I want to make this. So again, this is what it is. And then again, Time Drag versus Godzilla. Both of them are something with Gorosaurus related. So, and again, it says later. I'm not sure I want to make this. Sure. King Homer versus Homerzilla. Again, another Godzilla versus Kong battle sort of thing. But I'm not sure I want to do it yet. So that's why. Gameren from Ultra Q versus Toto. Again, this will be a little bit of overkill because the Gameron doesn't technically exist because it's from a dream of a child. So, I don't know. This debate is a little bit odd to do. Leprechaun Origins versus Balaka from DNA. I know, I misspelled his name. Don't ignore my grammar. Thank you. Again, both of them have thermal vision. That's pretty much it. And also like the sort of the creature designs are a little bit resemble to each other. Some parts, but I'm not sure I want to make this. So remember that. He did a lot of Star Wars for media such as Disney, so Sharp Teeth in Land Before Time or Primal. Oh, really? Did he? Wow. Is there Coco versus Godzilla? Yes, there is. If we look further, but I'm not sure. But you will see. Don't worry. You will have to see King Coco versus Godzilla. That will be still a thing. Oh yeah, where were we? Yeah, here, there he is. I still talk about here. Godzilla versus. Here, there he is. Godzilla versus King Coco. And then the Toy Make versus Kane. Again, I have a debate for Kane, but again, it's not very sure I want to do it because Kane is an AI after all. And the Toy Maker is too overpowered because he's a god who can just, I don't know, like the Doctor Who verse is just crazy with the scaling. Different universe, different timelines, that sort of stuff. Toy Maker just scales with that. He just make a god and back Jack in the Box. So I don't know which god, but that's kind of crazy. And he killed gods in the past just playing his game. So yeah, Toy Maker just clears Kane right now. But because like both of them can dance, both of them are sort of enjoyable villains, or actually charisma villains. Or do you think, oh, they are like friendly, but they are not, or actually most entertaining ones? If I say it correctly, is that correct? You get that idea. So yeah, I want to make this debate though. At least I have something with the Toy Maker, I guess. The Million UFO from Godzilla 2000 versus Tengu. Again, because like the UFO scene was just similar to Tengu when I saw it. So that will be also a debate that I want to work on. Monster versus Common Draxus. Yes, I a little bit spoiled that in my Discord server because one of the designs of Common Draxus was a little bit based on Monster. If you look at the image. A first Monster, by the way. This will be an overkill again, but I don't care. Skarner from League of Legends. Yes, Skarner. Wait, Rare Food Impact? What the fuck? It looks disgusting. Anyways. Dark first Dark Presence. God damn it. Dark Presence one-shots him. Anyways. Skarner versus Gamera Heisei. Until the, that. Both of them are Guardian monsters. And also there was also a death battle. Fan made. When I'm going to look it up. Because I was searching something. Because I want to use Skarner again. So that's why I search death battle. But now, if I search Skarner versus Gamera. Ta-da! Look at that. There's a death battle with Skarner versus Gamera. So I'm very excited. And there's also, this is also cool. Gamera versus Shin Godzilla. Look at that. Look at the image. It's It's very cool. But like, I love my boy Skarner. The reason I love Skarner is just like, since this is rework, I loved him since more than ever. Because like, first I thought, okay, it's just a crystal scorpion and doesn't do anything. But now he's like he's kaiju style, unique, wise kaiju, and I love it how it is. His character's cool, his motivations are cool. Like, unlike other scorpions, it has 3 stingers. It makes very cool, and his size works really well. You can see with the birds, it just looks very small in the splash art. I love Skarner. He's one of my favorite champions right now. I think I need to play him right now in Wild Rift. He will be coming up as a champion. And damn, I love this dude. Man. Oof. Wait, is the 2K stream a little bit busted? Okay, it's not busted. Anyways. So yeah, I want to do Skarner. Because, like, at best, I scaled him to multi-continental. So remember that. Because he made, like, he stopped a rock slide or something in the lore. But maybe he could be higher than that. But it depends. This is Orca, by the way. Let's go further. Virus versus the Kraken for Skull Island. Because, fun fact, the Kraken is kind of resembled to Virus a little bit. Both of them can change colors. Both of them have the tentacles. Both have sort of octopus monsters. And both of them are like... they have electric attacks. So that's why I want to do it. Again, will be the first time that you see Virus in this channel. Because I cannot believe that I didn't use Virus. But again, I do not like Virus though in the Gamer franchise. So that's why. Who wins? The Skullface monster versus Gorilla Wolf. Attack the block on the block. I'm pretty sure the Gorilla Wolf can just slam him. I'm pretty sure with that. Man, that is stupid. Anyways. Mr. Lu first goes to the -1. Or -0 if you want to say it now. But yeah, both of them have regen powers. I had the music idea for that, but now I want to a little bit cancel this one because it's kind of an overkill. But there's a reason behind it, because I always give Godzilla the win most of the time in his first battles. I don't care which version. It's not because I glaze, it's because the scaling between the characters, what I make, is crazy. And that's why Godzilla always wins. So I thought, okay, let's give Godzilla finally a lose chance, but I'm not sure. It's not very creative because yeah, both can regen, but it's not very special. So I'm a little bit down on this one. Anyways, Frankenstein Toho from First Colossal Giant. And there's also Frankenstein versus the Goju Giant from Ultra Q that will be coming up. But again, it's not very special. It's just 2 giant people. That's it. Clownzilla for Scrappy Rex, that will be as a Halloween special, if I remember correctly. Again, like, these are the big bosses that you fight in a sort of game, and then oh wait, it's just an easy boss. Like, the only thing you need to defeat the Clownzilla is just his nose. Scrappy Rex is just he's not killed, but he got really nerfed when the needle just killed. Actually, needle hits him, so it doesn't matter much. Anguirus, again, this is the same thing. Anguirus versus the Ankylosaurus. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's based on the Ankylosaurus, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Anguirus versus the Frostvark. Again, I want to do... Like, they are both spiky boys. That's pretty much it. Nothing said. Scrappy Rex, or actually Scrappy Doo. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. First, Godzuki. I mean, should I say more? If you know the Godzilla Power, you know. King Ghidorah the Ride versus S-Gauss, because I think I want to make a Gauss versus King Ghidorah edit, but I want to make it more fair, because this version of King Ghidorah is kind of a little bit featureless, but again, the best cannon when he has is multi-city block level, so that is what also Gauss kills. Gauss, you know, the S-Gauss. Like, some design here, like, it's sort of a bad, like, got like some parts. I feel like this version, like, this is right Ghidorah. Like, it looks sort of a bat now. And that's why I want to make this debate. Because they're right, the giant ultimate battle. This is one of the concept arts. Like, it's so skinny. King Ghidorah's now skinny now. It looks like Gauss right now. So that's why I wanted to choose it. And then what's the actual one? If I can't find anything. Oh, is this it? Oh, got lagged out. I'm not sure anymore. Anyways, for email live English words, you better do proper research. No, I'm going to use Jurassic Park. Don't worry about it. Look, I do the simple stuff, not like, oh, let's do real life animals. No. We're not doing that. We are definitely using just a fiction. We're doing fiction. Because in real life stuff, maybe I want to do something about that animals debates, but like I'm not good with that because I was also always an animal fan. I just enjoy what I see. Just knowing the animals. Not just, hey, let's debate these creatures. I don't know. Let's do hippo versus elephant. Judge franchise include is more powerful than in real life. I know. And that's the reason. Because Anguirus at best is just small building level. Because what he scales to an explosion. And also the fact that he fought against Jan Jaguar, who can just box with Rodan. And if you look at the size, it's already proved. He can push cars really easy, even trucks. So in Gears, I bet you can just give him small building level AP sort of thing. And also in Gears has really great agility, unlike other Ankylosaurus. So cry about it. Anguirus. But in real life stuff, we are not doing it. Red King versus Gorosaurus. I'm pretty sure Red King can win, even though maybe his back will be broken, but we don't care. Anyways, the Man Eater versus Cocaine Bear. I mean, yeah, bear fight. That's it. Anyways, yeah, this is another debate that I want to do. Zed versus Shredder. But I'm not sure which version of Shredder. I think I will use the Batman versus Ninja Turtles version. Shredder. Again, I watched a little bit the Shredder, like the Shredder from the Ninja Turtle films, the 2015 one, if I remember correctly. But he's so beefed up, and Zed is not really beefed up, and this doesn't mean he automatically wins Shredder, of course, but it's a little bit unfair. It's a little bit not a great fight or something. So I will use Shredder from Batman versus Ninja Turtles. This is a funny one. Bananasaurus Rex from First King Kong 2005. This is from Plan for Zombies, by the way. So, yeah, this will be fun. Yeah, it's just a banana. Hey, Kong, do you want the banana? Oh, wait, it's a Rex. This will be fun. Freddy Krueger vs. High Master. Again, I thought, horror for horror, but I feel like it's a little bit out of flavor right now. Maybe I thought, oh, I can use a sort of intro for this. No, I guess. Who wins? Bigfoot Cross All Fiction versus Final Wars Godzilla. Okay, wait, Bigfoot Cross All Fiction. That means also Fortnite, because there's also Fortnite Bigfoot. So, yeah, Bigfoot wins. And you have also the Super Bigfoot that appeared in Bornyard. I'm afraid that he's going to slam Final Wars Goji. Anyways, Trico versus King Kong. Both of them are sort of guardian monster sort of thing. Or, yeah, some people call them gods. And I think it's just a fun debate to do. But I feel like it's getting old. I don't know. But hey, we have the Rock Monster versus Candy Monster. The Rock Monster that Zax loves, and Candy Monster what more Sabretooth loves. I mean, the Candy Monster from Annoying Orange, and the Rock Monster is from a really old movie. Zach made it on this channel, so check that out. So yeah, maybe the Rock Monster will be back. Don't worry. Heisei Godzilla versus Heisei Gamera Films. Yes, I'm going to do writing. Wait, because the Heisei Godzilla movies, not movie. Big Rock Candy Monsters by full name. Is he really called like that? Big Rock. Yeah, I thought I'm going to know that like this, but I guess I can change it before some weirdy shit is going to happen. Big Rocky Monster. Oh, Rock Monster. Candy Monster. Anyways. So Hazy Gamma versus Hazy Godzilla films. I mean, I want to compare these two for a long time ago, so please, I need to do it. Ape vs Conga TNT. I mean, like both have the same scene that when they dance with a kite, so it was so familiar. And that's the reason I just sent you guys sort of a video. Is that very familiar to you? So in the scene pack of Conga, if I remember correctly. So that's why.
And I think it's also a fair battle, in my opinion. It's just two giant gorillas. Oh no! Oh wait, in that film it's just chimp. In Conga TNT. Conga, no! Conga! Conga! Don't die! Cringe kids. Cringe kitties. Anyways, sorry about that. I want to apologize. Anyways, this will be a little bit of overkill, but sorry, Trico fans. But I like this. Trico versus Randog. Both are just Guardian Mons. Both are doggies. How do you expect? Oh, they are Kennys. Yeah, absolutely. Way worse Kennys. But Randog, yeah, it's a little bit unfair, but you know, both are Guardian monsters in a way. So, yeah. Final Wars Goji first GMK. Both of them already upscale 1954, so already both have multi-continental scaling. But I have for Final Wars because Final Wars has also some statements that he can also destroy planets, so he's probably planetary, but like they think that it's going to do that. But again, Final Wars has a better combat experience than GMK, so I'm pretty sure that Final Wars just gets him and kills him. But I think this debate is really very fun to do. I think I will think about it soon. Who wins? Gamma Jack versus Hulk. I don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure the Hulk will win. Anyway, let's go back. Abeliskysk versus Barugon. And this is like for Purple Friday. I know, I think lots of people will say, Charno, are you gay? Are you lesbian? Are you a woman? Are you on point now? No, I'm not like that. Guys, don't be so serious. But it is more like for all the other people. Think about it, because Barugon has, you know, the rainbow attack, you know. And the Epilusiskik, that is from Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah, I know that guy. That is you know, who the same guy who made Kaiju from Superman, James Gunn. So yeah, and this thing shoots like rainbow sparkles at people. So yeah, I know this is going to be a little bit an overkill battle sort of thing, but either way, wait, because I think these guys can harm Thanos. Yeah, they harm Thanos. So I think, yeah, I think it will be a fair fight now. But again, I'm not sure what this thing is going to do against Baruga, who has a freeze beam. He's going to use like, and if he's not done shooting his rainbows at you, I am so gay. Dante in that video is so funny. Oh my god. Just saying as Barugan, I am gay. But no, he said it. But I am also gay. No, I don't want to be gay. Ah. So good, Peak. What do you do for work? I do work for YouTube. I work in a Suriname's restaurant. And that's pretty much it. But YouTube is most time I'm working. It's a zombie. Yeah, maybe it's a zombie. But it's just a simple question. Zach, please calm down before you say zombie. Maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe he's a nice girl. Maybe he's a nice alien. Anyways, Kong 2005 for Zilla. Same size if they were fighting in Cindy. Even in same size, I'm pretty sure Kong will win though. Zilla doesn't have anything. This will be the T-Rex fight, guys. Absolute cinema. Look, guys, I have also my new t-shirt. It's merch. Nah, that's not merch. Sorry, guys, it's not merch. How much do you earn? Lots of. I feel like every single month I get like $400. Thus we are good. We are in good shape. Or maybe $500. I think it's fine with this. And also I'm getting for, you know, extra money. because I have I save money in my bank. So yeah, see zombie. No. Release the plants, guys. Release the fucking plants. We need pea shooter. We need sunflower. Don't worry. Otherwise, I'm calling Ash Williams, and that will be me or Rambo. Wait, do I have something with Rambo related? No, I don't have anything because I'm an idiot. Do you think that's enough? Well, I think it's enough because I've like, okay, should I say how much I have on my bank account? I have $6,000. So cry about it. What? Okay, that's flexing, I guess. Whatever. What if Wrecking was in Godzilla minus zero? He's going to jump Godzilla here. His name is John Cena. I feel like that's going to happen. Either way, let's go back. Otherwise, I'm wasting time here. Okay, this will be like I'm not sure I want to make this debate, but I want to do something with Ultraman because I need to make Refresh happy. G-Ross versus Zetas. Zetas. What did I say? Yeah, again, G-Ross was also one of the inspiration of Zetas, so I thought, why not like this? So that's why. Urgot versus Bane. Yeah, again, they have similar characters, but they have. But I'm using Injustice 2 Bane, so not the movies, only Injustice 2. Andre 2, Not Fully Grown versus Venus Trap. So fully grown, I mean the alter ending. So I'm not using that. But first, the Venus Fruit Trap that appeared in Annoying Orange. Yes, I'm going to use lots of Annoying Orange characters in my channel. Yay. Anyways, Andre 1 versus Andre 2. Again, there's original film, but I'm not sure I want to do it. But then let's see how it goes. Number 10, that is the Skullcrawler. First to Crushing Rex because of the series. Because both of them are like sort of two-handed kaiju sort of thing. And that's why I thought, this will be a fair fight. That's why. Robogodzilla vs. Jet Jaguar. I want to see just, both are big robot kaijus. That's pretty much it. But I think maybe this is getting scrapped. Let's see how it goes. Technically, Jet Jaguar's big form is called Jet Jaguar PP. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it is just called like that, so don't hate me on it. But, I know it's stupid, but come on. We need dinos from Jurassic Mars and that mushroom that turns Godzilla into good and dinosaurs into good guys. Is that very similar? I don't know. Do you have a girlfriend? As of right now, no. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm not lying. Maybe I am still lying. Or maybe it's true that I have one, but I don't know. But if someone say the name, then you know what's gonna happen. I'm not kidding at all. I'm just using the block button or the timeout button for good. Because I regret to make that stream. I regret that. Like Jesus, get the mute hammer already. Nah, not yet, Zach. Just calm down. If we get more zombies here, then yes. But no. Otherwise, I'm turning the subscribers mode on. Wait, how many subscribers do I have now? Please don't have less. Okay, 2006. We're in Gamma the Brave. Sorry, 2006. Almost 2 years. Then it's my birthday. Yay! 2 years to go. If Season 2 comes out, then I wonder who's going to fight Robocop, since Jet Jaguar was destroyed at the end of his fight with Godzilla by some Jackers or something like that. Efrazilla. Well, anyways, I was sure 2,000 subscriber. No, you weren't. Fun fact: the 2,000 subscriber was a chef of my Suriname's restaurant. He subscribed to me, and I want to thank him. So technically, you didn't say anything. Otherwise, you said it already immediately in my comment section. Well, thanks for knowing. It was a joke. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, let's go back. Otherwise, I'm wasting time. Like, it's a list. It's a freaking what's it called? Paragraph? Sort of a no, it's like a whole list that cannot be just avoid. Like that's crazy. Okay, let's wait. I found a better idea. Let's speed run this shit. Who wins in a rat versus pizza? What is pizza going to do? Hey guys, Mamma Mia, but I can't do anything, bro. Junior and Coca-Cola Tensuke. Huh? Well, Zach, say the line because well, that is literally a. What is it? I'm still waiting for the answer because I want to know something very interesting. The word is zombie. Exactly. Yeah, that is a zombie. Just saying random words. The man in the zoo reference. Wait, what? Oh, Ninja. Oh no, Ninja Turtles. Oh my god. No, not Splinter versus a pizza. Are we dead ass? Splinter versus a pizza. Oh my god. It's like comparing a metal pole versus Destroyer. I'm not kidding. Trust me, the metal pole slams the Heisei verse. I am not kidding. I am not even kidding with you guys. A freaking metal pole is like if like the metal pole slams Destroyer, so technically he beats Bernagazla. Metal pole versus Destroyer. I already explained it. The metal pole slams the Heisei verse. And also the fact the metal pole can also slam the monster verse. And also the other anime verses. How about you can also maybe slam the Foreigner verse. Jesus Christ. Well, we know that the metal pole is very strong, so I'm afraid of that. It's kind of a train for Shin Godzilla. That will be okay. I didn't note it here in because there was already a debate. I already made that one, but it's the train in the fairy dimension from Ultra Q is going to face on against Shin Godzilla. It's coming soon though. Be ready for that. Anyways, from where did you get that? Wet. This T-shirt, this amazing that Godzilla T-shirt, even though it's righted upside down. I don't know because the camera's just weird. Your smile. I got it from myself. It's genius. Anyways, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go back because like I'm just yapping. Anyways, Batra vs Shadow. Yes, I'm going to use the Sonic franchise. Both of them wants revenge, sort of thing, but later they get into the good guys, and also the designs are a little bit the colors black and red, and well, actually Batra's orange, but a little bit the same color. But still, I like this debate, and also like the scaling a little bit fair, so I'm fine. Yes, another Ultra monster will be joining, and that's Giron. Giron? So I want to show you guys how he looks like, and you will guess why I want to just compare him with Guy again. Oh, Gilly. Oh, his name is... What? Oh, I misspelled his name. Uh-oh. There we go. Much better. So, yeah. This is Gillian. Looks this very familiar to you all? Like, at all? I mean... It doesn't need an introduction at all. It doesn't need it. You know who this is. Batra versus Anakin Skywalker. Fun fact, there's also a debate with Batra versus Darth Vader, but I'm pretty sure Batra will win. But yeah, Giron, yeah, this is an Ultraman Kaiju. And I said it again, I want to do just more Ultraman Kaijus that will be joining in this channel. So again, I do it for my boy Rivash. But I need to make also like all their scene packs for this. So that's a thing. Anyways, that's fine. Spectrum for Jet Jaguar. Spectrum Man is free on YouTube. Oh yeah, Spectrum Man. I know him because of if I remember correctly, for Gorosaurus, that some monsters suits are really disgusting, so they had to use the older suits
for a new show called Spectrum Man. I'm pretty sure Spectrum Man has better scaling, but as of right now, I will say Jet Jaguar, the Showa version. Okay, Singular Point will be cooked, but I think Showa era Jet Jaguar just wins. But again, I'm not very sure about that because I never watched Spectrum Man. Anyways, Gigan Chicken. Yeah, it is a Gigan Chicken, and that's why I want to make this debate. Showa Gigan versus Gileon. Gileon. Wait, Spectrum Man has multiversal scaling? Oh, really? Well, someone must make this video, just please. Warwick from Arcane vs Bane Injustice 2. Again, I want to make this debate for a long time ago. Both have sort of venom veins on their body, so that's why I want to do it. Dogora, that is a kaiju from Rebirth of Mothra versus Hedorah and Destroyer flying form. Okay, let's begin with Hedorah because both of them are sort of pollution kaijus. Again, same. This, by the way, this is Showa Hedorah we talk about. And with Dogora versus Destroyer in his flying form is that the fact is, that flying form Destroyer looks very familiar to Dogora to me. So that's why. Oh, let me see. That monster looks like an hybrid of Ankylosaurus and a Ceropod with the head of a Tutti chicken. Actually, the best describe that you can give to Gideon. Yeah, I know him because of the Ultraman fan himself, the Ultra Professor. I want to give him really a big shout out for knowing Gideon. Look, I thought myself, no one make this debate. Well, you have me now. Let's do it then. Come fight then. But the worst part is I don't have the scene packs. But if someone made it already, then okay, big respect. But if not, then I'm the one who's going to make it. Because I am the one who's running the show. Sorry for that reference. Let's go to Wamba. Wait, what? How many percent? Oh, 33. Wamba from Star Wars versus the Flatwoods Monster. Again, both are sort of Yeti monsters. And yes, I want to use the Flatwoods Monster again. So, that's what. Cool. And this is fun. RoboGodzilla vs. Mechagodzilla anime trilogy. Even though there's no scenes at all with Mechagodzilla in the anime trilogy because they lack so much, but I want to make this debate because both of them are anime Mechagodzillas, but wasted. Both are wasted, and I think it's really fun. A little bit of overkill, but we can always predict how strong RoboGodzilla really is. If he's going to fight against Godzilla, then he's hyperversal because Avatar form is canon. But let's see how it goes. Goji Guy only scaled Spectrum, the only thing he scaled. You heard that from Goji Guy. No, you cannot trust that guy. Get that shit out of here. Okay, wait. Who wins? The Flatwoods Monster versus Werefoot? I think it's a really interesting battle for some odd reason. But I think the Werefoot's, if I'm correct with his rage ability, carry this fight. I think he can use more punches. He can use more force. What he has, I feel like Werefoot is going to win. I have hope that Werefoot is going to win. Like I don't glaze lots of original characters like this, but Werefoot carries this fight. Like with the rage ability, it's over. It's over. Anyways. Anyways. Pegasus versus Koji the Giant. I think I will cancel this one, but there's a reason behind it because Koji the Giant looks like Frankenstein and Pegasus is like Baragon, so that's why I want to make this debate. Sort of Frankenstein versus Baragon. If you know what I'm talking about. But Goji Guy is better than King of the Monster Chronics. Okay, either way, Goji Guy is better than King of the Monsters, in terms of person, because it is. But for scaling wise, I don't believe anything. Oh, Spectrum Man scaling. Hey guys, I'm not going to watch everything about this. It's all 2 years ago. It's old. So no. And this Goji Guy, I'm not trusting this dude. Get out. Anyways. Get out of here. Anyways. Mechanulon versus Adult Rodan. Because I feel like like Mechalunons were victims of the first Rodan, or maybe Rodan. But how about they want to fight against the adult Rodan, the second form Rodan? But again, this will be a little bit an overkill because I feel like the adult Rodan doesn't do anything against them. So in that case, it depends. But maybe I want to do is adult Rodan versus the Hellhawks. I think I noted in, but I'm not sure. But I want to see adult Rodan versus the Hellhawks. Rum goes the versus Kong or the monsters in general. He didn't scale. Here's help scale. Yeah, fuck off. Who wins? Kane versus Mikuverse. Kane! Because he runs the show! Anyways. Inspector Gadget first goes at 98. Again, because Inspector Gadget... Okay, I'm not using the cartoon. I'm using the movie one. The reason behind it, he is the same guy who was the main character of Godzilla 98. That's a lot of fish. So, that's why. M's victims. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I watched Ghost Corner scaling, and I do kind of agree what he's saying about aim scaling, even though I have no knowledge. But still. Ooh, I was thinking about that one. 1954 Godzilla versus Monster vs. Godzilla 1954. Even though he doesn't scale much, but both of them are like multi-continental because Monsterverse baseline is already multi-continental. I feel like the Monsterverse slams though. But let's say low difficulty at best. Or yeah, I think that's the best. Because again, his like what Godzilla's AP in 1954, he can just boil the whole water just an ion level healed. And his multi-continental skin comes from he survived 2 minutes in the Oxygen Destroyer bath. So technically, yeah, the Monsterverse just slams. Look, this time I'm not placing the Monsterverse. Anyways, let's go back. Damancin versus Gamera. I mean, yeah, this is kind of unfair because I don't know how you scale Damancin. I got it from like building level to large building level at best. Maybe multi-state blocker level because of a scene that happened when all the waterfalls fell down or something. But yeah, it's gonna be an unfair fight. But there's a good reason why I'm doing it, so I guess it's fair. And then you have Damancin versus Telios. Because from Jason, you know what I'm talking about, from Ray Harryhausen. So yeah, this will be another Ray Harryhausen creature that will be joining in the channel. Predator, Alien versus Balaka. I mean, Balaka's already a rip-off of Predator and Alien. How about both of them against him? That would be fun. Anyways. Gamera versus Green Sea Turtle. The frick. I'm gonna ignore that Ray dude. Anyways, because of the Earth vs. Biollante, but I guess I'm going to change it now to Godzilla Philios. Because I feel like that's more a fair fight. Because Earth is just too... Yeah, I know, like, he's going to slam Biollante very badly. But Philios is just a better opponent for Biollante. Both are, like, plant kaijus and also resemble Godzilla in a way. So I think that's a really great debate to do. Because in 98 versus Lagagani from Giant Claw, both of them were in New York, and they have the same defeat. Because okay, look, when the torpedoes hit Godzilla 98. His armor was broken. And with Largagane, they had to use a special weapon to destroy her shield, and then they can shoot normal missiles at her, and then she died. And the same thing with Godzilla 98. The defeat is just really similar. So I will say that. You still have Spectrum and Scaling open. I know, but you know I don't trust Goji Guy. You know that. Anyways. Orga versus Nethook. Yeah, I know this is going to be another overkill battle, but both of them look very familiar to each other. And plus, I want to add Needhawk to my channel. So that's why. Calvin for life versus Baby Iris. Again, it's going to be unfair, but like both of them can suck life out of you. Hey, that's the point of the movie. Title drop. But still, I want to see his screen time and let's see how it goes. Anyways, Destroyer in his juvenile form versus Genimus. Both of them are resemble crabs. Dun, dun, dun. Crab Brave, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. but it's gonna be a little bit overkill because Destroyer's beam is literally an Oxygen Destroyer, so technically Ganymedes is going to be melted down because he can be harmed by freaking bullets. So that sucks. I've been working with a car company, and anyway, Gargan 2004 first Virus Rebirth. The reason behind it is they have like the same scene when they just were trapped a long time ago, and the scene is just really familiar. And you will see in the intro and the edit soon, but I love this debate, even though it's a little bit it stretch how you scale these characters, but still. Pokestars versus Domanchi. Again, both are sort of guardian monsters. This one is a little bit fair. I will say that. Gomez for Ultraman. No, not from Ultra Q because Ultra Q is way weaker. Versus King Caesar. Well, both of them are like the same creature. I don't know what's called anymore. The Sheeta or something? A Sheeta? I could be wrong on that. But they have like almost the same scaling. So yeah, Gomez scales low complex and King Caesar universal level plus. So yeah. T-Rex versus Anguirus. According to Wikizilla, they have the same roar, but I'm not sure I want to do it. But this one I will. T-Rex from Jurassic Park, I guess, versus the Beaster Bunny. Both have the same scene when they, when T-Rex roared, and then you see the poster just fell off, and then on the screen. You know what I'm talking about. There was a reference in the Beaster Bunny, so that is what. Joe, I did this debate already, but I feel like Joe from the 1940 film deserves to be in my channel versus Kiko. Nothing said. Both are giant gorillas. Kled from League of Legends versus Sint. Because both of them are kind of right something. Like Kled rides Carl, Sint has his horse. I think it will be like a fun battle to do. And plus, I want to use Sint because Sint is a part of the Dutch for kids, but this Sint, what I'm talking about, is from a horror film in 2010. It's a horrible horror film though, so just ignore that. The Siktopus versus Clover, because there's a ripoff movie about an octopus, but it lacks screen time, so I'm going to use Siktopus against Clover. The alien spaceship from Clover versus Virus, because, well, they have a little bit the same design. If you look at more, Batra versus Darth Vader, they have the same, like Villain Wikipedia already mentioned that, so if you go to Villain Wikipedia Batra, then you will see it. I will be back. Alrighty. Rodan versus Mechagearus. Again, it is something with Mecha Nuance related sort of thing. Well, not sort of thing, it was. So, nothing said. Now let's go to Kled versus Rattlesnake Jake. Yeah, I want to just add more Rango characters, also including more Nickelodeon characters. This will be like a fun Western battle. Kled is crazy. Jack's just being serious. Why are you doing this? Anyways, Nebula from the Howl from the Fog. If I get the scene versus the Rendosaurus, I thought, look, I don't see Rendosaurus I don't see lots of debates with the Rendosaurus anymore. In terms of my creativity. So with Nebula versus Rendosaurus, like they have the same story and it's already based on the story like this. So that's what. Rodan 2019 or from the Monsterverse versus the Firebird from Godzilla Powerhour. Both like Rodan and the Firebird are based on the Phoenix. So, and also like the Firebird is a little bit Rodan in this case. So actually, I don't mind it. Same thing applies to the Breeder Beast versus Hedorah. Same treatment. Anyways. Oh, I have that already. Hellhawks versus Rodan. Lol. Getting removed. Anyways. Clove versus Iris. I'm not sure. I'm going to cancel this one. Because I thought, oh, Iris has a confusing design. But now we learn more. Okay, yeah, it's a sort of a bird. It's a mutation of Gauss. So you know how it looked like. So I'm canceling this one. Maybe it's coming back, but no. I'm not sure. Iron Drag versus the Giant Bat from the Godzilla series. Both of them have the same roar. That was already mentioned in my channel or my streams, and both of them are sort of bat-like creatures. Because the Amphibia versus Jiger, again, they both have sort of amphibian kaiju team behind it. Like, I know because More Sabu said it, something like this. Here, there he is. So he did like this. So Gam Reaper versus Godzilla board. So that's why I took some inspiration. And so longer first Jiger will be a thing here. So don't worry. Cthulhu versus Iris, because Iris is based on Cthulhu, but again, this will be an overkill battle. It's not gonna be fun. But maybe I can change it to Kualu in this case, but again, it would be also an overkill because Iris is there. And best Iris is just multi-continental because Gamera had to use his Fire Fist to just destroy him. So that's what. A Colossal Monster for Bokusari. Again, they have Colossal Monster was inspired by the Bokusari, so that is what. Oh, do you have plans for Black Hat?
I'm going to answer this one really quick. Kind of. I'm going to say kind of. It's kind of okay. It's a little bit weird to say kind of because that's a little bit out of context, but you know what I'm saying. Because I have some that are probably okay. It's fine. I was thinking Black Hat versus High Master, because why not? Black Hat versus Freddy Krueger I had in my mind in the Dream Realm. It was really interesting, but look, I don't know. I looked at Black Hat scaling and that's kind of bombastic. And let me see, Black Hat. Like I had only these ideas in my mind and nothing else. Look, I love you always share with Black Hat, but am I going to use him? I am not sure. Oh, guys, we're almost done. Holy shit! And then we can explain the main videos now. Yippee! But I have also some videos are private, so again, there will be more. But these are the videos that I didn't work on yet. Some of them are already there, so oh my god, I'm very crazy. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. Anyways, let's a little bit rewind this one, or actually make it real quick. Rodan is a juvenile form versus King Kong 2005. I want to remake the Paradon versus King Kong fight in the original film. And the fact also is a little bit the remake of Anguirus versus King Kong 2005 that I made a long time ago. I think it was a really fun battle to do. But I think with Rodan it makes it more fair. But in my opinion, King Kong is kind of winning here. If Rodan is still is not even in the Red Dust. Because in the Red Dust area, King Kong is just cooked. Because red dust is sort of poison. Anyways, the Vinegar Pass, the first dinosaur from Invincible. Yeah, I'm using Invincible characters now. Oof. Both of them are humans who can transform into dinosaurs. That's pretty much it. And Vinegar Pass versus Guanchi because the dinosaur itself does look like an Allosaurus plus a T-Rex. So Guanchi. This was one of the inspiration of More Saber-Tooth, so I want to just give the credit. There's Titan X versus Mechaguirus because it was mentioned that actually the VX director who made Titan X was sort of inspired by Mechaguirus and Rodan's Mechanulons and Mechanula relationship, but for Rodan was bullshit. So I feel like Titan X versus Mechaguirus is more a fair fight, and Titan X versus Virus, I think it's just both at sort of aquatic monsters. Work really well, and also the main focus of the series. I think it deserves to be. Manlisuit versus Cyborg Godzilla. I don't know how I'm doing this, but FNAF Godzilla related. Cool. Godzilla 1966, or aka Godzilla versus CMOS versus all versions of King Kong. Because if you guys don't know, This Godzilla, what you see here, is acting like Kong, but there's a reason behind it because when Toho was making Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster or Hebra Horde of the Deep, they actually replaced King Kong with Godzilla because they have no contract anymore with King Kong. So they had to just move King Kong out of the way and replace it with Godzilla. And now Godzilla acts just Kong. That is just really weird. So I thought, why not this version of him versus all the King Kongs? That would be like a fun battle to do. Oh, and the last two. Well, I said a little bit in yesterday's stream. Lizard Slayers versus Gypsy Danger. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but now the Lizard Slayers from Godzilla series will be coming. Oh, I forgot to add versus, but who cares? And Shin Godzilla versus Food Lucia because both of them are sort of pollutions, or actually from waste they are from. So yeah. So Kong Godzilla. Yeah, you could say that, but again, it is still Godzilla. But yeah, in disguise you could say that, but like trust me, in the movie itself he was like acting like Kong. But it was so bad. And that's the reason I don't want to watch Godzilla vs. Sea Monster because it's so boring. You have a boring villain that doesn't do anything, and then Godzilla is just acting like really weird in this film. I know in the Showa era Godzilla does that most of the time, but it makes sense in some way. But here it's so out of place. It's not his character. His character is always pure chaos, destruction, being a force of nature. And here's like, I'm a simp. I'm in love with a girl. I'm acting. I'm throwing rocks at people. Like, no. Sleeping for 1 hour in. Like, dude, what the crazy. And this Godzilla was also weakened. Or actually a little bit tired of because he fought against King Ghidorah. So he's a little bit weaker now. So I feel like the Monster vs. Kong can maybe slam this guy because he's not in his peakest state yet. So I think lots of show fans will be crying, and Monsters fanboys will be happy. But yeah, again, I think this version of Godzilla cannot slam Kong because again, it is a little bit weakened now. But trust me, full potential Godzilla, Showa Godzilla, then he wins. Trust me. Okay, we did the Shark Week edits, the Friday the 13th, and the request ones. The last one we are going to talk about is the main videos. So oh my god. Yo! Okay, that's crazy. I am. What's the best gift? That is so good. Okay, let's just laugh at it. Anyways, okay. Okay, Monster Review Virus. Let's don't talk about it. It's a request of Kaiju Talker. Yes. Okay, let's begin with Anguirus in Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So that's a video I'm now working on, and that okay. Let me explain it's not Anguirus being in the Monsterverse, but it's more like look, we see him in Godzilla King of the Monsters, but it's not official that that is Anguirus. But trust me, if you look at the skull of that thing, you will know that is Anguirus. So in the context of here, yeah. So if you guys don't know, Dr. Seiyasawa in Godzilla King of the Monsters sacrificed himself to save Godzilla, and yeah, you couldn't see anything with the smoke, but in the behind-the-scenes footage, you could see Anguirus. And I have lots of ideas that maybe work really well. It's only 2 ideas though, so spoiler, that will be in the video. But I want to see him in a in sort of comic and Monarch Legacy of Moss season 3. I want that really badly, and I really do. Because I know Rodan will be the main focus of season 3, but come on. If they don't add Anguirus, then what's the point he is then in Godzilla's lair? Like, what's the point about that? What the fuck? But still, this will be a really interesting video, and there will be around 6 minutes long. So spoiler alert, there will be 6 minutes long. But yeah, that will be actually I'm really hyped for this video to come out, because like I want to make this video for a long time ago, but of course there's lots of emotional things happening in my life, and that's really hard to think about. Okay, what should I do with this video? Because I yap about this video like about like 4 months, 5 months. So I feel like I'm just lying to you guys, and I don't want to. So now I'm working with the video, and that will be coming soon. So don't worry about it. I got you guys. But because of all the delays and that sort of stuff, look, you don't look at me, guys. Okay, you must look at me because, well, I'm the response of the channel, of course. What do you think? I'm that Godzilla guy. I am not the kaiju guy. Anyways, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's also a reason behind that too, is because otherwise I make like lots of videos about Anguirus. I know he's the most lovable boy in the Godzilla franchise, but come on, I could not make like every single video about him. Like, no. I love him. He's an adorable boy that I want that, but I cannot just make every single video about it. It's like the same thing with Lux Imperator. Just I cannot make every single first battle with Lux. I cannot do it. It's just boring. Oh yeah, that's a debate I had in my mind with Black Hat. Black Hat versus Lux. Because I feel like that lots of people just downplay Black Hat so much against Lux. I think everyone's saying, "Oh, Lux scales to Doctor Who franchise. Okay, look at that. It's very OP." People giving strength against Lux, but Lux doesn't have anything like strength feats at all, or combat skills or something like that. Black Cat easy clears him, even in his true form. Like true form is more like I'm everything and nothing. So technically, he's already defeated at this point. I don't know. But yeah, this is another debate I have with Black Hat. So yeah, I forgot about it. But again, there's already people made about this debate, the Black Hat versus Lux. But look, man, I don't want to, but just downplay the people. Hey, shut up, guys. Black Cat wins. Screw you. And it's true because this guy just slams Grandpa over here. I think Zach is happy. Look, I'm not a Lux glazer. You know I'm a glazer? Cute characters glazing. We talk about Jeff, Randog, I guess Trico also. That sort of thing. All the adorable creatures. Just don't harm him. Please don't. Anyways, and that is a topic I want to tell you guys. There's also a video that I want to make a long time ago. That is why Lux Imperator is the best villain of 2025. And trust me, I want to make this video because I feel like that Lux has the best idea that you think of for a character. And that's why I love Lux so much. Lux is a character that has a great meaning. He's the god of light. So what you do with that concept, make a cartoon character out of that guy, and well, the film or screen what you look at, not maybe now you look at me right now, is made by light. Even the camera is made by light. Everything about filmmaking is about light. And Lux is one of them. Like, he's the god of light. So he thought, yeah, let's go to the screen and become that cartoon character. And I thought myself, holy shit, that's a great concept. And also his quote, "Don't make me laugh," this is the best quote I ever heard. And that's the reason I'm spamming that most time on my Discord server. Please, I apologize. I couldn't stop, handle it. And even when Kane said it, I felt my things out. I dropped my mouth like this, and I told my girlfriend about it. Like she thought, "Oh my gosh, please, Jarno, shut the fuck up, shut up." I didn't like that. But still, what belly would you rather rub, Trico or Skullfish Monster? I'm pretty sure I want to just Trico. Trico's more cuter. So yeah, someone want to be my friend? New meme. New meme? Yeah, there's also a new meme I have. That is about a timeout button that I'm going to use at a random girl, I suppose. Yeah, that is this guy. It will be 5 minutes. It's not too long. But my arm's too long. Oh, what the heck is even this? Well, okay, can we stop talking about Elderzilla? Jeez, guys, you have still the memories of that dude. I don't know who that is. Is that... I have no mouth. I must... Oh, that's AM. That's AM, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to send this. Why are you like this? Gosh. That's Ted. Oh, that's Ted? Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, because he said I have no mouth or something like that. That's the game's name. My god. Anyway. I am a little bit cooked. I'm a little bit cooked now, and you know it. Dab on the haters, guys. Dab on the haters. Okay, but let's go back with Lux. So I want to make this video because Lux is just an overlooked villain. It's only just him, and every single animated fandom thought, "Wow, he's a cool character." Like I watched him like I got this guy from Instagram. I watched scrolling reels, and I saw this guy on screen. I thought, oh, what the heck is that even a cartoon character? It's from a short film or something? Well, no, I was introduced by a Doctor Who franchise. And that's the reason I love Doctor Who so much, because of him. And he's the one who just have like all the inspiration of mine, because oh my god. Like I'm so happy that I know about Lux. Just now knowing about Doctor Who a little bit. It's good, man. After he killed other four humans, Am decided to turn him into a blob thing that can be hurt himself and doesn't have a mouth but must scream. Hello, hey Grandpa Gojira, welcome to the stream. Special stream actually. Sure. Okay, the third video I want to make is the same thing what Dante made. That is Godzilla films you need to avoid, or Godzilla films you need to see, sort of thing. If you know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm a big fan of Dante Dodson. I was lagged, because like this guy is just an incredible voice actor. That in that form sponsor something you would want to see Ultra just for me. Ugh, true. Anyways, but like I want to make a video about camera films that you need to watch. It's just it's important. Come on, guys. I think the just the Showa era in general. Just watch Gamera vs Beruga, Gamera vs Gauss, Gamera vs Jiger, the whole Heisei trilogy, and Gamera Rebirth. I think these ones are the only ones that you can watch, because the rest of them are shitty. Toto, or I mean, Gamera the Brave can be good, but it's more like a kids film that you just watch. Even though I didn't watch it either way, so don't have any opinions on it. But still, I can say much with this. I really do. Anyways, oh my god, what is this? Oh Zach and okay. I love now spamming gifs of Kane. It's just funny as hell. Okay, more safe to message if I delete it. And I want to make another video called Disappointing Godzilla Films. Or actually, no, Disappointing Godzillas in all forms. Like I think it's not the top 10 or anything. It's more like talk about every single Godzilla who was disappointing. But I'm not sure I want to do it, because I think it will be a really long video that we'll be working on. But it's just my opinions about it. But I'm not sure about that. But I'm pretty sure I want to make Gamera films that you need to watch. That's the thing. So, yeah. Did you know that in every Godzilla now is adopted, and Godzilla has been singing for 200 million years? I'm lonely. I'm lonely. All the kaijus are scared of me. Oh, yeah, actually, it's true. Well, okay, if you are Godzilla 98, then no. Imagine you have a god powers, and we will give a Ultra the fate worse than death. Exactly how Aim did to Ted. Damn. And this video will be the biggest one, because I'm going to scale. Yes, I'm going to scale these characters, because he requested, because Ultima Saurus, he requested, yeah, can you do all the Incubius fight each other? But there's a problem. I don't know how do I make for 4 versus 4 edits. I know I did that with more Saber with just 2 versus 2 with Man in the Suit for Springtrap and versus I don't know Freddy versus Jason, but it looked a little bit bad, and I didn't like it at all. And even the remake, what I did with Harry Warden first, Harry Warden, what is his name? Jesper. I don't know what his name was, but either way, the remake was way better because I can switch the characters a little bit for round 2 and round 1, and for the intros just 2. Your Germany meltdown. Thank you. So with this case, I couldn't do with 4 or 1 versus, or actually 4 over. Jesus, sorry, my voice is a little bit lacking now. But for a 4 battle royale, let's say a 4 battle royale. Okay, Jesus, my mouth is just gone right now. Or actually, my voice. But yeah, we talk about how strong these Enki users are, and I'm going to explain it in just simple terms. Because remember, I'm not going to talk about the cartoon Enki users. We're not talking about true form Enki users, that sort of stuff. Only Enki users will be seen on screen. That these are the Enki users that we're talking about. So there's only 4. So actually, this video will be not very long, I guess. Maybe 10 minutes, I guess. The video will be maybe 10 minutes. Let me see how it turn. Let's see how it goes. Remember, guys, the videos are never scripted. Yes, because I never use script. Look, I work with YouTube like 7 years already. It's crazy to think about, but yeah, I have 7 years experience of YouTube. So I never use scripts. I never did. I never used that because I feel like it's just a little bit waste of your time. So, and plus, like, if you look at my explainer video with the camera, I was always look at the screen because I don't remember the lines. Because, like, it's so crazy. I was a little bit disgusted with myself, but well, if you want to watch it, it's now a little bit private on my channel. Well, I'm going to send it on Discord, then you will see it because the explainer video is horrible. It's horrible and disgusting. And yeah, you guys can watch because there's no people around me. So for the people who watch my stream from my school, you're fine. Just be chill. Okay, calm down. You're not in the video. It's only me just explaining how the camera works in Dutch. So good luck with that. Dutch people. We are Dutch people. En wij zijn gemaakt om lekker kroketjes te maken. Okay, sorry. Sorry, did I say something in Dutch? Yeah, I did. Look, I'm more Thai than Dutch, trust me. I really am. Okay, well, these are all the videos I'm working on. Well, there's a list. So if you want to scroll anything, good luck. But there is also lots of private videos that I already made so far. Let's explain them all, but I'm not going to show you guys. Well, I kind of did, but frick it. Anyways, let's go. The videos that will come out now today. Chameleon versus Chameleon. What's your favorite football team? Godzilla, baby. Anyways, so Chameleon versus Chameleon. That Mother Legion versus Mech Gears for tomorrow because of Mother's Day. Bylante versus Titan X. Kraken versus Titan X. Zetus versus S-Gauss. Xenon, yes, a original character. Xenon, Zach, you must hear this. Xenon versus It, aka Godzilla Ultima's true form. Yoldar versus Clover. Mother Legion versus Bylante. Baxter versus Guron. Yes, I'm going to use him. Bruh. But it's true. Godzilla was a really great football player, in my opinion. If you watch Godzilla Final Wars, you will know. Yeah, because you're in the Godzilla channel, so that's why. Anyways. Largus versus Litra. Both from Ultra Q. Gamera versus Tuka. Yes, Turtle. Because in that day, that 3rd May 23, that will be Turtles Day. So yeah. What are you yapping about? Videos that will be coming up because I have the 2K subscribers, so that's why that's a present for you all. A 2-hour special. Anyways, Godzilla from 98 versus Zetus. Koala versus Salunga. Joe versus Abdominus Rex. Yes, Jurassic Park would be a thing. You like Baxter? No. Robogodzilla versus Mechagodzilla and Kiryu. And Mechagodzilla versus Cousin Ultima. But I'm not going to say the versions. No, not Baxter. No, I was talking about Baxtra, if I say the name correctly. It's a kaiju, by the way. It's from what's it called again? What's it called? Axe kaiju. I can solo Godzilla. Well, okay, because you're real. The what's it called? Is him here? Nice. What's it called? Oof. Wait. I'm gonna look at myself because like his name is really hard to spell. But luckily but it's not Baxter. It's not Baxter. Otherwise I said Baxter. But it's Baxtra. Extra. Jesus. Google Translate, can you help me? Anyways. This thing. Oh, that thing I was yapping about. That is sort of an axe kaiju sort of thing. Look at that. Because it reminds me of Guron so much. And it was also inspired by him. So he's a weapon. Weapon of choice. And also I made a scene pack out of him, so that's what. And it's kind of understandable because like my voice was terrible, so maybe you thought this was Baxter. Who wins? A Penny, Real Force versus Godzilla Final Wars. I mean, a Penny. Come on, you bully Godzilla right now. Come on, guys, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not laughable anymore. Anyways. Okay, there's more. Okay, here we go. Gunnar versus King Rolf. Kraki, that is a remake. Kong versus Salunga. Yay. Fun fact, that was a debate from Ultrazilla. I requested that. But of course, he deleted it because, well, we have conversations. Okay, let's say the talk we had are really odd. Well, just watch the video and then you will go back to the stream and ask me about everything. Anyways, the Dark Presence versus Oscar. The gold trophy. No, not the real life one, but from the villain videos from Tuna Sandwich. Legion versus Storm King. Harry Warden versus Mechanulon. Mechmuma versus the Quetzalcoatl. By the way, request from Godzilla -1, aka Godzilla X Kong. Balaka versus Jungle Hunter or the Predator. Baragon versus Super Gauss. Ember versus Guanji. Frankenstein versus Gochu the Giant. King Ghidorah versus Yamano Orochi. Lux Imperator versus Pennywise. Magnetic Moss versus Godzilla Earth. The Train in a Fairy Dimension, I already explained that. Versus Shin Godzilla. Godzilla GMK versus Iris. And I think that's all. No, it's not all. I was joking with you. Godzilla Jr. versus Mothra Leo. Godzilla versus Rost. Galio versus King Caesar. Bear versus Shimo. Godzilla Ultima in his Avatar form versus the Dark Presence. Guron vs. Iris. Godzilla from 1954 versus Shockwave. Mecha 8 versus Mecha Shark. It's a request of more Sabretooth. Scar King vs. Koalu. It's a remake. Hedorah vs. Shin Godzilla. The Crackler vs. Clover. The Bat Gremlin vs. Baby Gauss. King Kong vs. King Clunk. Godzilla Philios vs. Godzilla 2014. Godzilla vs. Clover. Godzilla from 1984. Or Return of Godzilla vs. Clover. Moss X vs. Titan X. Godzilla Philios vs. Clover. The Gloink Queen. The Gloinks versus Sandworm. Finding the Gloinks! Sorry for that reference. Come on, guys. The Gloinks. The Gloinks. The Gloinks. Sorry. Scary humans. Sorry. Battle Beast vs. Rengar. Melmuto versus Clover. So the request, by the way. Power Dragon versus King Ghidorah. Godzilla versus Godzilla 98 versus Mechmuma. Rodan from the 1950 film versus Megaguirus. Belaka versus Grid, aka Xenomorph. Gamera versus Skarner. Oh wait, sorry. Rodan versus the Giant Condor. Kraken versus Virus from Claw Island, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, Rodan versus Giant Condor. The version I'm talking about is the Showa version. Ice King versus Skeletor, Jiger versus Salunga, and Titan X versus Mechagearus. Is that all of them? Yes. So there you have it. Even though I think you couldn't listen because like it's kind of stupid what I all said, but it doesn't mean anything. If you did listen, which characters, what these characters are, then you know. That's a lot. That was actually the like that is the end of the stream point here because man, that's a lot of videos. But hey, you have a guy who has always ideas, so I'm fine. We are always fine. Do I have messages on my channel? Oh, well, how many subscribers do I have now? 2007. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We say, oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. 5 messages. Okay, sorry. Who wins? The Lich King versus the League of Legends verse? I don't know. Like, I've never heard of the Lich King. I thought this was called the Ice King, so that's why I sent it on GIFs or something like that. But nope. How many views? We are like I'm almost at the million. Like all the views combined, it's just almost at the million. It's crazy. My channel is just boombastic. It's just boombastic. Yeah, I made a poll today. FNAF versus Murder Drones. Like, well, jeez. 4 dudes. But for now, I would say League of Legends first because I don't know who Lich King really is. Even though he looks a cool guy, he's a cool guy, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I think it's a disgusting person. You know what that means? Yeah, just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day. This is the last stream. Holy smokes. This is really odd. Sorry. I feel like that was a little bit out of context. Like I love doing like lots of out of context moments that you think for yourself, what the heck is your boy doing? And I'll do it. I love doing that, and that's why I love Smiling Friends so much. Just have like lots of out of context moments. Like no one watched my behind the scenes video. Come on, guys. 7 views. Come on, guys. Maybe next day will be growing. Like, just check out my behind the scenes video. Like here. Here, oh, sorry for the music. Like this is how I edit my videos, so you guys can watch it. Or maybe I need to change. Wait. Sorry if you see my hand because you don't want to see my spoilers. There we go. Then I think it's 1 minute in. Okay, then 1 minute in. So people can just skip. So, there we go. There we go.
So a little bit of context. So there we go. I fixed a little bit of the video. What is this? Okay, we're not going to talk about that. A beautiful face. I record the music first. Or actually, I have already the scene packs or whatever. So a little bit here how I do it for the beginning part. So I'm adding the music. I need to. So in that context here, what I'm doing is just what first scene do I want to give the people? Like, which scene do you want for your video? And the reason why I'm doing this, like remove the black parts of the screen, because like sometimes these videos have that, is because this edit program, if you don't remove that, it's going to be in your way during your edit, and that is what I hate. Because with CapCut, it doesn't have that, so you don't have to remove the black parts here, but here you must remove that, because otherwise it looks very gross and disgusting. Ooh, disgusting. So, so again, that's what I'm doing. So this is a video what I made today, Salonga vs. Zilla. Because again, they are both original kaijus of their films. Not really. Anyways, but still. Salonga vs. Zilla over here. So yeah, matching the scenes. That's why I'm just doing most time. Look at the screen. Hey, is it perfect? Are they at the same shot? Give it a little bit more color. Red, a little bit, yeah, blue or green for Salonga. Like it's not like, oh, let's do all gray. Yeah, this is what I want to give the people a little bit context where they came from, so they don't want to ask where come Salonga or Zilla from in my comments. So yeah, Zilla's from Godzilla Final Verse and Salonga because of the similar point. But yeah, they give the actually the viewer a little bit context where they came from. And then the edit progress begins with the animation. So the animation is simple. These animations are really simple. And like example, IQ, I give IQ to, well, let's say Zilla. Well, okay, Zilla gets IQ though, so long as it doesn't have impressive IQ scaling. But I think you guys would get the point if you watch the video. If not, then I don't know. What the heck? But if you want more explaining, then I can help with it. I can just do it. Or maybe I need to just be live and just do it, I guess. Just be live and just explain it more. Oh, this is the lore of Lich King. Huh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's cool all, but is it interesting? Oh shit, I need to plug my phone. God damn it. We always have to do the same freaking thing. But yeah, sometimes in life it's hard to be someone here. I think I need to stop the stream, but it was a wonderful moment. Even though like it's weird to stream, like at 6 p.m. But the stream was really great. I will admit. It's still day. It's just still really great quality for a stream like this. It's beautiful. Anyways, oh, sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired today. Like, I am so tired. That makes me very uncool with that. I'm so dead serious. Like I'm dead inside. Holy moly. Well, you that's also like a fun special that I did 2 edits today. But actually, one of them is actually for the behind the scenes videos here. Congrats on your 2K subscribers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was a little bit too late because you already said something besides congratulations, but eh, I'm not mad about it. I'm never mad at all. Like I don't feel mad most of the time. Even though someone's mad at me, like doing something wrong, I'm never doing mad or actually angry to them. Actually, if I say correctly, my voice is a little bit cursed right now. I need to drink water. I think that's the reason. But still, um, I don't feel angry at all. But yeah, some people forget that. That is fine. Sometimes I forget. Like we are humans now, so what do you expect? My channel runs really well. I appreciated my channel so much right now. Oh, I think the format of my videos need a little bit changed. Let's just shoot. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little bit blocked in. I'm going to stream like this now. Like my spikes of my channel right now is fine. I think it's like the finest thing only being this the lowest point. But it's only 400 views. It's not a big difference. And then the rest is like most time 1K views around that. And it's fine. And here's also lowest point, but it's a main video for some reason. So I don't know. Like the spike doesn't make sense. And then for some reason skyrocketed. Subscribers also the same thing. Like mid 02, then 13, and then rise again, and then 6 again. Like it's kind of my channel's a little bit all over the place, and then the time what they watch. Here's the highest peak, and here's the lowest points, and then it gets high, and then it's a weird spike. But that means everyone appreciated what I'm doing, and that's just so important for being a content creator. Um, and yes, I have the 2K. Yippee! Oh, that's my live reaction. So I have now 2,007 subscribers. Yippee! Yippee! We did it! I will say again. I will say again to all the people if they want to watch stream again. I appreciate it that you guys just gave me the 2K subscribers, and I appreciate it to everything. I've a little bit of red eye here. I don't know why. A little bit out of context. Again, love it, but still, I still want to say thank you for all the support. Even though some videos have not the best presentation, but it's fine what it is. Some videos you don't get all these things, and I think the best thing I can do is just a little bit work on the videos a little bit below 6 minutes or 5 minutes, or actually medium to 7 minutes. Just videos with at least 7 minutes long that people can just watch, or maybe 10 minutes. But it's fine. Like I have the sub special that's also around 10 minutes, 11 minutes, so it's not too bad. I do just care about my fan base, what I'm doing, and I appreciated everything. So thank you guys. But I feel like the stream is dying. I think I need also to edit one of my videos again. Oh my god, someone posted again. Like I love these people. What I have, man. Oh, hey, because I just want to say congrats on your 2K subscribers. Oh man. Look, man, I'm going to say this to you. Thank you very much. Very much. Because that was also today. I woke up. And I immediately saw, oh shit, 2K subscribers? Oh hell yeah. Where was it? Here. Because the -1 did that also. Look. Oh, so good. Oh, I love you guys so much. Even though it's the only me in the comments, but it means something. Like it's already now 10 likes. Here goes the -1. Here, I carry for you. But I'm so happy. I have no words. I have literally no words. Thank you. Thank you. Not so very impressive as Ultra Turret, but this guy is getting always these kids in his channel. But the important thing is, it's not about the subscribers. It's about what you're doing in your content creation. That's more important. Anyways, I hope I get the money for someday. Anyways, I think I need to stop with the stream right now because I feel like the stream is a little bit how would I say, a little bit stale right now. I could talk more, but I think I will rather do just for my next stream, because this was most of the time a 2K special stream. It's sort of a gift for you guys. Just give you what, like, you guys support me for a reason. So that's why I had all these videos plans for you guys, and just talk about why I have these ideas, and maybe you can share with that on your channel. And also, what was it again? Yeah, I'll just all the videos what I'm working on, and that's the important thing. So I have nothing said for now. So this is the stream. I have 9 likes. That's pretty good. Yeah, I have nothing said. So this is the stream for now. Like and subscribe, and next Monday will be another figures review. Oh my god, we're doing it again. This time will be different. It's not about Gamera or Godzilla. Something out of place sort of thing, but you know what you're getting here. Oh, here's that one. Who wins, Ice King versus Lich King? I'm pretty sure Ice King can just win against him. You're gonna remember Ice King for Fortnite can just froze to devour. Who can just feed on 0 point energy, for God's sake. And I said it 10 times before in my streams. The 0 point is the creation of the Omniverse with 1,000 universes, 1,000 multiverses, or actually infinity in this case. So what's the point with that? Well, Ice King is already universal and maybe boundless. And I don't know how you scale Lich King. Wait, is there a first Wikipedia page about this guy? If not, then I don't know anymore. Like, I cannot trust first Wikipedia lots of times. But let's see what he scales. I don't know. You guys can decide where he scales, because I am not pretty sure. I've never heard of this character. I learned this for today. Or maybe is this his? Oh, this is him. The leech. Oh, this is him. Never mind. I have the page. Mountain level, planet level higher with the merge. So planet level possibly higher. So yeah, again, Ice King slamming this dude. But it depends. But I'm not sure still. But it's a fun matchup, but like, I don't have any knowledge. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But Lich King has more aura. No, Ice King has. Trust me, Ice King has more aura. I don't know what people talk about aura, but I do not care. But I think the design-wise, what they gave it to him is really cool. But I feel like in some shots, it's like he's Mordekaiser, but Mordekaiser has just more aura. Yeah, this is literally Mordekaiser. Sorry, but that is literally Mordekaiser. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm a Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is from League of Legends, not a champion. But I like first time hate, but after rework, it's just there. Look, Mordekaiser. And I did a debate with him against Astrogod, and because Astrogod looked as Mordekaiser, so that's why I made this debate. And yeah, like in the Wild Rift trailer, he did like the same post that he was out of his throne. It's just the same thing. Mordecai, trust me, Mordekaiser has more aura. Screw you. Screw you. Who wins? Mordekaiser versus Lich King. Like, after looking at the scaling, Mordekaiser is way stronger. Because he scales to, like, every single Elder God in the universe who have low complex multiversal scaling. So, and some people still say that Mordekaiser is the strongest champion in the lore. So, and even beating Alliance Soul, who's a space dragon. So, and who can just destroy, well, stars. So, technically, Mordekaiser just slams this dude really badly. And he can just put him in his realm and he's cooked. He's just cooked. But maybe the old Mordekaiser, but like even with the old Mordekaiser, I will still say the old Mordekaiser is going to win. Again, I'm not into the Lich King scaling. Maybe I glaze too much against Mordekaiser. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It is just how people scale with these characters and giving different opinions on, and that's really it can be sometimes really rude. You know what that means? Get your gun. Anyways, yeah. So I want to end the stream right now because otherwise it will be very long. But hey, I want to thank you guys for the 2K subscribers. Love you all. Who is the Leech first? The Leech King? Oh yeah. I think the Leech from Adventure Time will win. Trust me, it has. He was comparable to with Build Cyper and Blackhand most of the time. So come on, come on, guys. Anyways, still ending the stream. Yes, but again, thanks for the 2K. Wait, like this. I cannot do it because I had to. No, I cannot. Anyways, but still, thanks. Anyways, see you guys in the next video stream for next week, and the video will be like Monday. But yeah, you can always see when my first battle, so don't worry about it. Anyways, goodbye.